water goes downhill. And again, in the report that was issued yesterday, they were saying that there wasn't any problem or evidence of it going in. The water overwhelmed two places. It went around the silt sock there into the stream, and it also ended up going over here into the stream. So there's two places.
Water's always going to end up in a stream.
Yeah.
There's a stream at the bottom of every hill.
So this
it's
is
always going to end up in the stream.
This is going up, but it's supposed to be filtered supposedly.
Right.
And it was overwhelming where the filter system.
It's happening on every slope.
Yeah.
That's not the only
Well,
place.
right. Well, but I think this is significant because this is a place where they didn't do trenching. They didn't install the pipe. They were told to stop any work except for stabilization, sediment erosion control, and they can't do that right. This is upstream from the Mountain Valley Pipeline corridor on Yellowfinch. So, yeah, it looks a little bit muddy, but it's nothing compared to downstream where the sediment enters in. So this is downstream. This is the stream on Cove Hollow, where several different tributaries that would be along the Mountain Valley Pipeline route, including Yellowfinch, go into. And that's similar to the one that I showed you earlier that was back in July. Okay, so this shows these steep slopes. So remember I was telling you before to watch what an excavator was, how it was kind of flat there. They took that and they cut into it. Nan refers to it as a bench. And this is showing they flew all these helicopters with this hydro seed, and that's what you see, the brown up there. And the clay down here is where there's been slippage all along there, where there's actually, the slope is deteriorating from what they created. They did major land disturbance where they were supposed to be doing stabilization, and they've created an unstable situation.
Where is that picture?
That's above Yellowfinch. This is pretty much where, when I took that video of the excavators where I was scared, this is that same area. So this is very close to where I was standing when I was filming that, and see here, this is a fissure, a stress crack. This is the beginning of a landslide. This is where that benchmark was cut, where that clay surface was before. And this is the beginning of a landslide several feet back from where that is.
You can see some cracks forming here along the steep side of the Mountain Valley corridor. I don't know if it's counted there. Maybe now you can see how steep it is, and how this is forming pretty far over from their corridor. They really made a mess out of this hillside. Capture where we are.
It's about to
Part
to
of
where
the screen. You can see the crack there. Along here it is.
So that would have been where the
November
excavator was before.
8th, 2019. This is above Yellowfinch. It's where I'm located off of the Mountain Valley corridor, where you can see the damage is starting to creep up.
So that's what I got. It's hard to articulate how I've seen that land change since the Mountain Valley Pipeline has been there. I am not a scientist, I am not an engineer, but my background is in reinsurance claims, and what I've seen when I've been there has been a lot of cause of concern. I also worked on our farm up in Floyd County where we built our driveway, and I was the general contractor for where we built a cabin up there and did our water and our septic system. So I've worked with people like making sure the land perks, all those types of steps that go into the permits and doing it right on our own land. And what I've witnessed up above Yellowfin, just that nothing has been done right. They have made a big mess. So Tammy knows the rest of the story that I don't know. I just know to take photographs and send it to people to say, like Nan said with that stress, that fissure, that yeah, that was the beginning of a landslide. That she was glad that I documented that. So there you go.
Well, I think you